Good morning everyone, and we're delighted to be here in Mourne Mountain Brewery in Mourne Point. My name is Kieran Swale. I'm an industry and technology specialist at Southern Regional College, specialising in tourism, and I'm delighted to be with my colleague Brenda from Southern Regional College, and my friend Tom Ray, Master Brewer here at Mourne Mountain Brewery. Southern Regional College have been working with Mourne Mountain Brewery on a food and beer matching project. Tom, could you tell us the main beers that you have at the Mourne Mountain Brewery?
Yeah, so our core range of beers, we have three. We have the Mourne Gold, which is a pale ale at 4% ABV. It's a very light coloured beer. It's quite light in flavour. Our second core beer is called Big Rock Wheat Beer. It's named after the Clockmore Stone above Ross Trevor. It's a very famous local landmark. And our third core beer is the Red Trail, which is our red IPA. We also have a couple of specials which have kind of stuck around because people like them. And one of them is the Mourne Mist, which is a Pilsner lager beer at 4.5% ABV.
And our project very much is looking at matching beer with food. So we did a little exercise in the Rostrevor Inn, which went really, really well. And we had Adrian Fitzpatrick, our chef from Southern Regional College as well. Right? So we had a great tasting session, and really emerging from that, we're now going to produce a toolkit. So I guess there's been a real rise in beer and food matching and tasting, hasn't there, Tom?
Yeah, there really has, and it's kind of mirrored the growth in small local breweries. Yeah. We're really looking forward to using that toolkit to help our customers to start thinking a little bit at the higher level, if you like. You can start getting into, okay, today I feel like an IPA, I feel like something a bit hoppier, a little bit stronger. Today I feel like a golden ale, right? And then thinking about, what food am I going to pair with that? What can I have this with? What's going to really enhance the enjoyment of both the beer and the food when I pair them together?
Well, on that, Brenda, I mean, I know you have a project kicking off very soon now with Scullery Maid, with Kiva McAteer from Scullery Maid, and I think she's doing something very interesting with black pudding.
Yeah.
Black pudding.
Awesome.
I think she's using the beer into her products, which the beer is fantastic in the cooking of the product. So the likes of your Red Trail IPA in like a chutney or a sauce, it would just bring it to life.
Mustard.
Absolutely.
So
there's a big growth in that as well. You can see, people are starting to use the IPA. So
that's fascinating, because the tourism agencies, Tourism Ireland and Tourism NI, are promoting very much food tourism. And certainly looking at the growth trends across the United States, for example, food tourism, massive generator for travel, motivator for people coming to our region. And so I guess from our perspective, it's been great on this project and exploring as we have done on our own journey, Brenda. And best wishes for the rest of the year.
Well, thanks very much.
Thank you very much
for all your help with it.
Good morning, Adrian.
Good morning, Kieran.
Good to see you. Adrian is one of our chef lecturers here at Southern Regional College, and Adrian has kindly helped us out on our food and beer matching project with Mourne Mountain Brewery. Adrian, I suppose if we cast our memory back 3 weeks ago, down in the Rostrevor Inn, when we had a wonderful food and beer tasting event, we tasted, I think, 6 different beers. That was a great occasion.
It was indeed.
Yeah.
And the whole idea of beer and food matching is a new experience for me as a chef, and it's good to see it, that a lot of the artisan beers are at last been recognised for the hard work that they've been doing.
Sure.
I suppose for many years there's been this idea about wine and food has been always the way forward,
of course.
And that has been laid by the French for hundreds of years. But at long last, we're now starting to recognise beer. And the same, if you look at beer, it has an acidic, very, very similar to wine. So therefore, it can work well. But from a chef point of view, it's new territory for us exploring this. And it's only through matching them and sitting down that you can come up with menu ideas, Kieran. That's the way we were looking at it, especially now in the year of food in 2016.
And I suppose now you're seeing in restaurants not only suggesting a beer for your different courses, but also cooking with beer.
Absolutely, and I think it's very refreshing when you walk into a restaurant or a local bar, and not only do you see the local ales on tap, but also incorporated into the menu. Should it be in a batter, or should it be in a pie, or slow cooked Doba beef? But they're actually using those branded beers now at long last, and that says a statement. And from a food tourism point of view, if you're coming into Newry and Mourne area or into Northern Ireland, you're actually wanting to sample those beers, course, and you want to see it incorporated into the menu. So it's quite exciting for a chef,
and matched against the local food,
and matching it, so it's exciting.
Okay, well, great stuff, Adrian. Thanks a million. million for that, and it'll be interesting to see how this comes into the curriculum, certainly the food and beer matching, and I think it's really genuinely one of the exciting trends that we're starting to see now in the industry. So thanks again, Adrian. Thank you.
Thank you, Kieran. Thanks for your time.